Back to the procession, the honor procession that is beginning right now. You see also rescue number 30, we've been told by the Nassau County Sheriff's Office, is the rescue unit that is holding the body of the deputy that passed away after that traffic stop where he passed away today, officially at approximately 2:19 this afternoon. You see the sirens, as you can hear the sirens and the lights and the procession. To give you some perspective, this happened at the University of Florida Health Hospital is where his body is located, and it's being transported to the medical examiner's office, which is not a very far distance, probably half a mile, if that, but they are taking their time. You see that you have deputies walking down the middle of the road, carrying his body to the medical examiner's office where it will stay until it's then transported to the funeral home.
And Shanice, we had been given word kind of off the record for the last day or so that he was likely not going to make it. Yeah. What we have learned this afternoon, that was they did want to harvest some organs to donate to recipients possibly. So that is one of the reasons why we were getting gradual word, but we finally got that official word that he had passed from the Nassau County Sheriff's Office just earlier this afternoon. And as you can see, as he spoke, they're not going that far. They are going to the medical examiner's office right up the street there. So that's probably why it is a walking procession in some respects there. But just taking it slowly as law enforcement and emergency responders from all over this region, just heartbroken to hear this. And Janice, the added aspect here is there is not closure in this case.
That is correct.
As they continue looking for the accused killer at this point. You have some men and women from the service down here paying respects in Jacksonville, and the rest up at many in Western Nassau County still searching for the suspect here.
And seeing that there has been law enforcement, multiple agencies from throughout the state that are helping in that search to find the accused gunman and accused killer of the deputy. You see there the procession, and that is the medical examiner's office. So that procession now coming to an end, and then we will have another update when his body is then taken to the funeral home. Stay with us. We'll have more after this break.
How we doing?
Fabulous.
I wonder how the firm's doing without its fearless leader. You sure you want to leave that all behind?
Yeah.
Stay restless with the icon that does the same. The RX, crafted by Lexus.
Get $1,000 lease cash toward a 2021 RX 350.
Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Hi, I'm Charlie Haynes, CEO of Fenwick Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing. We're dedicated to 100% customer satisfaction. From comprehensive summer and fall tune-ups to all of your plumbing needs, to installation of the highest rated, most efficient HVAC units available. Your comfort is our top priority.
And don't miss our best deal ever. Buy a new heating and cooling system today and customize your comfort for free. It's a free upgrade.
Call now or visit FenwickHomeServices.com.
After an injury, you may be thinking, we'll all just pass, but that pain can last for a lifetime, and a lifetime is a long time. Taking a piece of your health forever is a very big deal. Don't wait. Your time to bring a case is limited. All law firms are not the same.
People were afraid I was contagious. I felt gross.
It was kind of a shock after I started Cosentyx. 4 years clear.
Real people with psoriasis look and feel better with Cosentyx. Don't use if you're allergic to Cosentyx. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis. An increased risk of infections, some serious, and the lowered ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor about an infection or symptoms, or if you've had a vaccine or plan to. Tell your doctor if your Crohn's disease symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions may occur. Learn more at Cosentyx.com.
When it comes to safety, who has more 2021 IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus winning vehicles? The highest level of safety you can earn? Subaru. When it comes to longevity, who has the highest percentage of its vehicles still on the road after 10 years? Subaru. And when it comes to brand loyalty, who does J.D. Power rank #1 in the automotive industry for 3 consecutive years? Subaru. It's easy to love a car you can trust. It's easy to love a Subaru.
Breaking news knows no bounds. Marine 4 gets you closer to stories that matter most, from severe storms on local shores to emergencies along the St. Johns. Marine 4 is there. Channel 4, the local station.
The Biden White House's sweeping economic agenda appears to be in limbo, at least for now. Yesterday, the House Budget Committee voted to pass the $3.5 trillion spending bill, advancing it to the House floor. However, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, who committed to a September 27th deadline last month, now says she won't bring it to the floor until she has enough support.
You cannot choose the date. You have to go when you have the votes in a reasonable time, and we will.
House Republicans are against the bill's price tag, but there's also a stalemate within the Democratic Party over the programs included in the spending bill.
We've just learned that tomorrow Mayor Lenny Curry will be giving an update on the city's ongoing waste pickup issues. The mayor says he will be making an important announcement regarding garbage pickup. So this comes after locals have been raising concerns over major delays, particularly in the yard waste and recycling pickup areas in areas all over Jacksonville the past few weeks. Mayor Curry is set to make that announcement tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. News 4 Jax City Hall reporter Jim Piggott will be there, and we'll be right back.
Night, Sarah. Drive safe. Bye.
Drive safe.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Mommy. You guys ready?
Sure you got everything? Drive safe.
We all say it. Chevy can help you do it. The Chevy family of SUVs. Find new peace of mind. Find new roads.
Very well-qualified buyers can get interest-free financing for 72 months on most 2021 Equinox models. See your Southern Chevy dealers.
I've always been inspired by possibility, taking elements that exist and putting them together to create something new. Rooms to Go understands the power of this. With Rooms to Go, you can easily make the most of every space, whether you want a place to share or somewhere just for you. The incredible styles, colors, fabrics means you can always find the perfect something. And the best part, you can do it all within budget, whether you shop online or at a store near you. Anything's possible at Rooms to Go.
Bam! Look at that. Internet that doesn't miss a beat.
That's cute, but my internet streams to my ride.
Okay, chill. Because mine's so fast, no one can catch me.
Sweet, but my internet gives me unlimited wireless with 5G.
That's because you all have Xfinity.
Whoa.
Internet and wireless so good, it keeps one-upping itself.
Get Xfinity Internet and mobile together for $35 a month. Visit an Xfinity store to learn how our Switch Squad makes switching fast and easy.
At Farah & Farah, we specialize in accidents involving commercial trucks. Call for a free consultation. And if we don't win, you don't pay.
Join us October 9th for Mission Possible, a virtual gala hosted with Mission House only on Channel 4. Hear stories of hope and local musicians, win a Peloton or vacation getaway, and help secure 20 households for the homeless. Housing saves lives. You can help. Marine 4 on News 4 Jax, Channel 4, the local station.
While all engineers earn their degrees in school, ours are also graduates of a higher institution, the racetrack. Because those that learn to do it right in the first place have a tendency to finish there. Accurate. I'll take it from here. Don't miss our newest lineup at the Acura Summer of Performance event going on now.
Visit firstcoastaccuradealers.com for attractive offers on the TLX.
ExactTrack 4D constantly scans for new threats in your neighborhood, alerting you faster than ever when severe storms are heading your way.
Taking a live look right now over Jacksonville Beach. You can see a beautiful beach day. A lot of people out there just enjoying a beautiful fall Sunday. Absolutely gorgeous. And here's a live look over St. Augustine. You see a little bit of a breeze, the palm trees and the flag blowing in the wind there, but clear blue skies across the board. Temperature 79 degrees. Feels like 80 degrees out there, so not much of a heat index, which is some good news. Winds out of the east-northeast at 10 miles per hour. 12 miles per hour, a bit breezy at the Jacksonville Airport. 10 miles per hour in St. Augustine. 3 miles per hour in Lake City. 9 miles per hour there in Brunswick, Georgia. 79 degrees right now in Jacksonville at the airport, 79 in St. Augustine, 83 in Waycross, 84 in Lake City. So we are starting to cool things off, and once the sun sets this evening, we will continue to cool those temperatures. Inland areas once again dropping into the mid to low 60s, those along the coast into the low 70s to the upper 60s, very similar to what we've seen over the weekend. Here's a live look at ExactTrack 4D. Calm, quiet, no rain in the area. High pressure is in control, and it's going to stay that way through midweek. We head into this evening, 10 p.m., clear skies overnight. You head into Monday morning, 9 a.m. Monday morning, winds out of the northeast, light along our beaches, high pressure in control, keeping us sunny and dry with just a few passing clouds throughout the day. A gorgeous fall day on tap, with temperatures warming up into the mid-80s. We head into Tuesday morning, 9 a.m., still mostly dry and sunny out there. And that's going to be a very similar pattern as we head through midweek. Rain chances really don't return into our forecast until we head into Friday, and they're slim to none. Here's a look at the tropics right now. We still have Hurricane Sam. As of 5 p.m. this evening, the storm has max sustained wind speeds of 150 miles per hour. Wind gusts up to 185 miles per hour. This is a strong end Category 4 hurricane at this point. It's moving slowly northwest at 7 miles per hour, so it is still growing in strength. You can see the well-defined center and eye of the storm showing its strength there. And you can see it's very, very symmetrical, very intense, powerful storm here. Forecasted to remain a Category 4 through Wednesday, so keeping that strength, and then downgrading Thursday into Friday into a Category 3 storm as it makes that northeasterly turn. So let's take a look at this path as we head through this week. We head into Thursday morning, the path making its way north of the Lesser Antilles to the northeast to Puerto Rico. Then it makes that northeasterly turn and starts to head towards Bermuda as you head into Saturday. And that's because we have another weak front that's going to be sinking south. It keeps the storm pushed out to sea, which is some good news for us. We're also watching 2 tropical waves out in the mid-Atlantic coming off the coast of Africa. So let's look at some of the models for this. We want to focus on these 2 pink areas right here. We see this little tropical wave. This is on Wednesday here in the mid-Atlantic, and the second one right off the coast of Africa. These are the 2 that we want to watch moving forward. We head into Friday. You see that first tropical wave really not forming into much, but still a little bit there. And then the second off the coast of Africa right behind it on Friday, showing a bit more formation. That one starts to move a little further now north, and the one that's moving into the Caribbean kind of starts to fizzle out. So that's what we're going to see with some of these models, not picking up on too much, making it all the way across the Atlantic basin at this point. Mostly clear skies overnight with lows dropping into the low 60s. Tomorrow, another seasonal fall day with high temperatures in the mid-80s. Temperatures, though, are going to climb into the upper 80s by Wednesday, so above average by Wednesday. We're going to get some of that prefrontal warming in our forecast because isolated rain chances return on Friday, but notice it cools us back down into the low 80s as we head into next weekend. Remember, you can always get updates on the New Weather Authority app and on the radio, 93.3 The Beat. Stick around, we're right back.
This is Ford Truck Month. Time to take a ride in the all-new 2021 Ford F-150 with an available 12-inch touchscreen, an available interior work surface, and for powerful performance on demand, a class-exclusive available ProPower onboard mobile generator. These are America's best-selling trucks. This is Ford Truck Month. Now get 0% financing for 72 months plus 1,000 retail custom order bonus cash on F-150 only during Ford Truck Month.
My generator from Generator Supercenter is a great investment for my house. A power transformer blew in the subdivision